Hello guys, welcome to Business Wednesday with Pearl. My name is Pearl Mills-Odoi. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, do well to subscribe. With this new project, we are here to interview entrepreneurs, CEO, business starters, like name it. We are here to dive into their issues, their challenges, what inspired them to start the business, and how the business is going. Okay guys, so I'm here with the founder of Kozan Digital. Kwame, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so before I let him start talking, let me read some of his achievements. Okay, so he's a video editor. He's a social media management leader. He trains media personnel, and also he's a website developer, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Kwame, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You know why I'm saying he's a minister? Because he's a good singer. In fact, he ministers in the house of the Lord. Come down, please, my 10%.
Let's see. Maybe I'll make it.
So he's a great man. He sings. He's a social media.
I do social media management, website development.
One person. Why? You want to shop Ghanaian's money? Why? Why? Okay, so take us through the journey.
Okay, so I started Kozan Digital in 2021.
Oh, okay, recently.
Yeah, I used to work at AIB Network.
Oh, wow.
At JH1 TV and at Star FM. And Live FM, but Live FM was no more, so it was Star FM and then JH1 TV. But I got some time, I know the issues with GH1 and then Star FM, so I had to leave. Okay. So, but before I left, there was this girl in my office called Erica. And every time I give her the appreciation. So one time I was in the office, she just came, was like, I told her I wanted to do a website. And she was like, big man like you want someone to do a website for you. It's very easy to do a website by yourself. And I'm like, really? Then she started and she taught me. Do this.
So you didn't pay for it?
It was a lady.
You're blessed.
So she was like, do this. And she didn't even it wasn't like an in-depth course. It was like, just go to this website, do this. You are done. And I'm like, okay, let me just go and try it. So when I go home, I bought my domain and I bought hosting. Then I just went to YouTube University.
But you think you are smart? That was why you're able to pick it up.
I think so.
Because I don't think everyone will.
Yes, I like technology. I like
so
tech
the passion
stuff.
Was already there.
Exactly. Okay. But also, I needed a way to make money. I needed a way to feed myself because, you can't rely on one source of income. True. And also, corporate job, you have to wait 28 days before your salary comes.
So you prefer this to a 9-to-5 job?
I won't do 9-to-5 job anymore. Because
really? So those who do 9-to-5, what are you going to say? Guys, come for it.
Honestly, I don't see any wealthy person who does 9-to-5. They all have businesses. Yeah.
Side business.
They all own businesses. Wow. You understand? So if you do 9-to-5 for a while,
you want them to come at you. Wow.
Oh no! If you do 9-to-5 for a while, strive to have your own business. Even if you still do the 9-to-5, have something on the side you do that gives you money. Not in 28 days, because with my job or with my work, I can make money anytime that I want. So if I need a certain amount of money right now, all I need to do is market myself to get who will give me the amount of money. Because it's value. I do a website for you, you pay me what I deserve.
Okay, market yourself.
So I do website development. So if you're a young business, I specialize in small businesses because they struggle a lot with online, publicity and stuff like that. So like maybe you own maybe a bakery or you own maybe a facial shop and all of those kinds of things. You need a website. You need to have representation on the internet.
Yeah, very true.
And one of the things that people don't understand about website development or having a website, people say it's old. Social media is here. It's not true. People need a form of credibility. And the credibility you need is a website. When you, for instance, if you want to buy something from Apple and Apple doesn't have a website that
you get to know.
Yeah, you'll be like, no, this is very, very shady, right? But if you have a website, it gives people a certain level of trust. That's how come I ventured into, this thing, and so far, so good.
So far, how often do you get?
When I started there, it was a little bit difficult because no one knows what you do. Exactly. Even if you tell them I can do this,
they have to see your work.
Exactly, and I didn't have any work to show. Until God gave my first client, my first client from the US.
Wow.
He's
You
a
see why I
Ghanaian.
said you should give me 10%? You see why I said you should give me 10%?
I'll give you. Don't worry. I say that's your idea. I'll sort you out.
So how do you cope with this and administration? Because I know you're a great minister of God. Guys,
Oh.
if you have a program and you need someone to sing for you, if you want someone to lift up your congregation to the heavens, I present to you, Minister Kwame. How do you blend the two? You take how do you blend the two?
Okay, so I take the ministry as my service to God.
Okay.
And I use the website development and Kozan Digital as my work to feed myself and my family. Because if you want to depend on money you get from ministry, you will stay a long time. I always tell people we give to ministry, we don't necessarily receive from ministry. Unless maybe you become like maybe an A-list musician that maybe your streaming platforms are booming, you get YouTube views and all of that. But now, as we are here right now, for instance, when you invite me for a program, I don't charge. So if I don't charge, and I come and give me, let me say 200 Ghana cedis. How much will 200 Ghana cedis do for the family? You understand? I don't complain because there's a place I work to get the money that I use to fund my life. Just so that I don't have any issues with anyone in ministry. Say, you didn't give me an honorarium, or my money is all those kinds of things. I don't want that. So when I'm coming, maybe I have my own transportation.
So you've prepared yourself already?
Yes, so that in case of any disappointment, I just
you
go.
Know how to sort yourself.
Yes, and like, everybody is cool. We are cool. Like, so this work helps me to cater for myself, and I do the balancing by weekends is mostly for ministerial stuff, church programs, and all of that. Then Monday to Friday, I work from home.
Okay.
So like all I need is my laptop. If I'm bored at home, I go and sit at any pizza man or.
Hey, you're a big man, oh. Then you enjoy.
Oh no, said they have desk and things there, so I'll just buy some Coke or Fanta.
Then
just
you work.
And I work.
Okay.
So when I'm the good thing about very flexible. The good thing about it is that I don't have to be at a particular place. Even if I travel, I carry my laptop so that I can work.
You have your laptop.
I remember I went to Koforidua recently for one of my programs, and the day to the program, like we were all there, everybody but I was working. So that because I post job with me, I need to finish. And they don't understand that you are in ministry, so
you have to.
It's work, so you have to.
But I thought ministry is solely for Christ.
Yes, solely is like ministry is solely for Christ, not for business or anything. But the clients we work with, they don't see it as you're a singer, so you are busy with. They see it as whether you're a singer or not. I need my website down for me.
Because they paid you for it.
And you've charged them. That's okay. This how much I want you to pay me for this. The person has paid you, so you can't say.
Very true.
Yes, you have to.
So what are some challenges you find yourself in with the website design?
Okay, so the challenges we find ourselves in is one of them is trust with clients. Some clients don't see the essence of having a website. Number two, if you even give them the essence of having a website, they are thinking it's just a website.
They won't do anything for them.
But when you are done, and then they get to see it, and now people are visiting the site, people are buying from the site, they're like, wow. So the initial stage is the trust is very, very somewhere. And two, getting clients. Getting clients is very difficult. So you have to now, that's what brought me into social media management and content creation, because you have to create the content.
So you're a content creator yourself?
I do a lot of content.
Hey.
I don't see my TikTok, I post some other products and things that I sell. I do the content myself. I do the voice over myself.
I've challenged on some of your videos on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And then you did a voiceover.
Yes.
And I was like, I thought it's your wife that does the voiceover. I don't do you,
so
you want to do everything. Why?
No, she helped me to learn it so that when she's not around, I can be able to do those things for myself. So that way I see to because she also runs her business.
Oh, okay.
So she can't always be available to do the voiceover for me. So that now when I have a product and to sell quickly, I'll do my own voiceover and then I'm gone.
So she has been of help.
Yes. Oh, so much help. Because, she posts more on social media because of her business. So sometimes she even discovers things on social media I've not seen yet.
Okay.
So you're like, Charlie, this one, if you do it like this, it works. So by the time you try it, it's also working. So it helps a lot. For the challenges there, it's a whole lot. I don't like Ghana client too much.
Hey, I didn't Ghana for
that's maybe, it's not like in it's a lot of Ghanaians find it difficult giving you value for like paying you for the value you are bringing on the table. Okay. But those outside, they will say because of the exchange rate and stuff. But no,
that's what I'm trying
when they ask you what can you do for me to help my business, tell them this. They respect it, like they see it as you're a professional, you know what you are doing. But I cannot tell you that, it's not just website. Do you understand?
So what do you think can be done to improve this kind of thing? Because I know there are a lot of website developers outside there who are actually relating to what you are saying.
Yes.
So what do you think?
I think you need to have a value proposition in the sense that know what you are offering to whatever client you meet. If maybe a client reaches out to you or you reach out to a client, it's both ways. Yeah. If you reach out and you don't have anything of value to propose to them, you're not going to get the client. Exactly. And when they reach out to you, don't let the client dictate for you.
Hey.
Yes.
But I have my business. I want you to create a design or a website, something for me. I will tell you, Kwame, I want my pictures to be this way. I want my page I want my layout to be this. What are some of the things you guys? I want my this to So you can't tell me I shouldn't dictate for you. It's my work. I am paying you.
Good.
Do you get it? So you have to deliver to, let me say,
your expectations.
Exactly.
Good. And that's perfect. But most clients don't have the technical know-how with regards to what they even want. They just feel this is okay.
What would be nice for
but
them.
At the end of the day, when you do it, so there are some works where we do, if you insist on a certain type of work, I'll sign a contract with you. Don't tell anyone I made this website.
Hey.
Yes. Because because when someone sees my work and they'll be like, Kwame Pa did this site, but maybe they have seen other sites that are more beautiful than this.
Hey, so can you give us some of the sites you've done?
Oh yes, I've worked for Ur Pharmacy. I developed their website.
Hey, it looks like they are the sponsors to your program.
Yes.
Are you the brand ambassador now?
Yes. So if you see my videos out there, please support me.
Hey, one person, guys. I don't tired of him already. One person. Now you're a brand ambassador.
Yes.
Now you're this. Now you're that. Why?
Multiple streams of income.
But then, and everything is supposed to be from the heart, as you said, service to mankind.
So there is business and then there is God's work. Okay. So that's why I tell, when you come to go and sing in your church, I don't charge you.
I know you won't charge.
But when your pastor calls me that, my church needs a website, I'll charge you. Because it's different. Do you understand? Because when I do it for him for free, tomorrow he will tell his other pastor that, Kwame did it for free. So the other person will call that Kwame. Do you understand?
So I said Ghana for a free.
Oh yes, I just said Ghana for free. Okay. But I also have some wonderful Ghanaian clients like Mint Beauty Bar, her office at Osu. She and her husband. Bespoke Legal, I read both of them their website. The husband's a lawyer, and then the woman does the skincare, facials, and stuff. Amazing people. Like when you just say, I want 4,000 CDs for this way. Okay, submit your budget.
You're cashing out though.
Oh,
you're cashing out. So let's the things you have done.
Ur Pharmacy, Men's Beauty Bar, US Ghana Chamber of Commerce.
Hey. Okay.
Bespoke Legal. Gyan Foundation in Germany, House to Homes in Canada.
Come on, your list will be tired.
The clients
are you open to trainings?
Yes, so that's one of the things that I do. I train people on video editing and website design and website development. It's actually two things: website design, website development. So I train people on that. So now what I'm trying to do is that when you want to train them in person or virtual, sometimes because of their work too, they don't get the time to join the class. So I'm launching a course on my website, kozandigital.com. So you purchase the course, maybe like 200 CDs or 100 CDs. It's not expensive because I use that as...
If you say it's not expensive, it's relative.
200 CDs.
Come on, John. 200 CDs, what? Like only.
Okay, but if you want to really learn these things, you have to invest. Because
I get you.
Do you know how
say it's not expensive? Just say it's affordable.
Let me.
If you say someone who can say 20,000, it's not expensive.
Okay.
Do you understand?
It's true.
So
the price is relative, but it's affordable.
Exactly, that's my point.
But I feel like if you want to venture into these things, like you want to learn,
you definitely
have to invest. If you don't even invest money, you have to invest your time. Because during COVID 2020, that was the time all of my tech skills came up. Because there was nothing to do, so I used to learn. I used to take advantage of the MTN midnight bundle. I learned from 12 to 5. So I did that for 4 months straight, no sleep. Every night. You're
part of those who enjoyed COVID, who got some benefits from COVID.
Exactly. And now I'm reaping from it. So you have to invest.
Okay. Yeah, reaping your back. Okay.
You have to invest some time and then some effort into it.
Okay.
And then I believe that anything you want to do, you have to be very good at it so that someone doesn't contemplate whether working with you.
Yeah.
Recently, a man in my church recommended me to a business, and it's a laboratory. They want someone to help them with their website, social media, stuff like that. And they contacted me, asked me for some people I've worked for, and I give them like all the list I'm giving you. Apparently, they behind the scenes reached out to all of them to ask if really I was the one that did.
It's true.
And everybody was like, Kwame did an amazing job. I didn't even know. So they will come, as someone called me, I told them this about them. I'm like, oh, thank you very much.
So I think you have a personal relationship with them. Like,
you have to build a personal relationship with your clients.
Like very good relationship with them so they can speak well of you.
Yes.
I'm sure people are learning a lot from what you're saying.
Yes, you have to.
So before we end this whole conversation, I want to ask what inspires you, like what keeps you going? Because I'm sure through these challenges and other things, you might have some shortcomings and all. So what keeps you alive? As a pastor, I know you say God, but then after God,
aside God, money. Let me not lie to you. We can sit here and talk about so many passion and all of those things, but if the passion doesn't give you any form of money, you are doing it in vain. Let me give you a fun fact. It was my wife that made me start charging for websites.
So you're doing it for free?
First, if you need a website, oh, come. And I felt like I was doing it to better my skills. But in as much as I was bettering my skills, I was actually good at what I'm doing.
And then you are getting it for free.
So she was like,
guys, come for free website. Come for free website.
You sit behind the PC from morning to night. And
you
don't start charging. So my first website, I charged like 1,500 or something. And the person was outside. The person sends me 3,000 CDs.
And you were like...
And I'm like, this can work.
So you are limiting yourself.
Yeah, but you see, with the website, you have to now pay for domain, pay for hosting. So when you are done with those things, what is left is actually yours. And you have to buy data because it's an internet job. If you don't have internet, you can't develop websites and all. So apart from God, the money, and then the freedom and the flexibility
of the work.
Yes, because I can do my work anywhere. As I was thinking,
when I sing and collect money.
I don't sing and collect money.
I still go and sing and collect money.
Yeah, I can go and sing and do my ministry.
There was an argument on Umia Showtime about this singing to collect money. I think Pastor Josh Lai was elaborating and explaining to them that, we have artists and we have ministers and those kind of things. Because some people are singing solely to win an award, VJMB, when you be when they finish and vote for me, those kind of things. But some other people too are just doing it for the work of God, the passion, like those kind of things. So some people too go and say like, maybe 1 hour, all they could give me was this. So like there's a whole policy around this thing.
The thing is that it's two-sided. Everything, the Bible says that a false balance is an abomination. So we must have balance with everything. It's God's work. That is the first understanding. It's God's work, which means if you work for MTN decides the terms and conditions with regards to the work you do for them. And you report directly to MTN. You don't take a salary from Vodafone.
No.
You understand? So if you do God's work, let God reward you for the work.
Now,
honestly, I don't know. But I'm not someone that is really moved by awards. It's not like it's not good though.
But you've received an award before.
Yes, I've received an award.
But you collected it.
There's even a story with regards to that. I make a cancel coming for the award. I was from outreach grounds at Afram Plains. And I said, let me pick this canoe and cross the Afram Plains. We got stuck in the middle of the river for like an hour.
You were heading to collect the award? Or
yes, because I had to come to Accra for the awards night.
So you were not supposed to go for the award?
Oh, no, it's not so. I felt like it was part of that one. There's part of the test of the outreach. You're going to win souls. By all means, something will happen. So I've received an award before, but the award is not the primary reason why we do what we do. The reason we minister is for God's work to be, improve, people to see Christ and all of that. But aside that, when someone comes to minister for you, like you are doing a program, you let a person be on stage 1 hour, 2 hours, ministry with his team, everything, you give the person like 100 CDs. You and Kassan, is this fair? It's not fair. You understand? That's what he's doing for God. I know certain big musicians who don't charge personally, but they will first let you take care of their team, so that at least that hurdle is gone. So that even if you cheat them, they are okay. But I just feel if whatever you do, we have to honor the work, whether it's business, ministry. Let's just honor ourselves and then let's enjoy the peace.
Yeah.
when it comes to-
Minister Kwame Gyan in the building.
So please
before
bring
we
me
wrap
web
up,
design job.
give us your social media handle so that.
Okay, personally, I'm Kwame Gyan, every social media platform. Instagram is KwameGyan_12, Facebook Kwame Gyan. Twitter, I'm not really active on Twitter. So
You're afraid. Twitter is a sleeping ground. You can't come there.
I'm not on Snap.
You can't come
Twitter.
there.
Say you are there for me, so you posting my works for me.
You can't come there.
Then the business is Kozan Digital Instagram and my website kozandigital.com. So when you go there, everything that I do is over there. If you want me for any job, feel free.
You're advertising yourself
Contact
for free.
me.
Yeah.
I'll give because of Pearl. You just mention Pearl Mills-Odoi, and
you get some discount.
Yeah, I'll sit up.
Only for our subscribers. Please subscribe.
Yes, if you don't
Please
subscribe, if you don't subscribe, if you come in, I'll check the subscription.
If you are subscribed,
if your name is not part, you are not part of the discount.
Oh wow! Thank you so much, Kwame Gyan.
Welcome.
Such an insightful information you've given us. I'm sure people have learned one or two things.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for sticking with us. I know you've learned more. See, this has come to stay. We are here to interview the entrepreneurs. We are going to learn a lot from them. So don't forget to subscribe so that you get notification anytime you come on board. Thank you once again. And then, Kwame Gyan, do you have something else to say?
Oh, just subscribe to Pearl's channel. She's
Okay.
doing amazing well. So
Thank you.
we want to see her at 1 million subscribers. So that we can have the next Wodemaya in Pearl.
Thank you so
all over the
much.
world.
Okay, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.